welcome. My name is Bot. I've been away for a long time, but now we are coming back with a new Chinese game, which is called Xiao Ao Jiang which is based on a Chinese novel, which was made into movie, manga, and different RPG games. And now finally, it's an online RPG which is available in the iOS and Android store, but only for the region of China or Asia. I'm emulating this on Nox, so everybody who knows how Nox works, you can play that game too. The only limitation you have to create an account for this game is you need a Chinese phone number. I will post a link for you guys below in the comments where you can get a free Chinese phone number to receive the SMS for your account. So it isn't that hard. Otherwise, I couldn't have done it by myself too, because I don't own a Chinese phone number either. So here you can see all the servers. This one is new, and I have no characters on that account, but we could make some. Or we could start on another server where I have already a character. Yeah. Welcome Lone Eye, welcome back. So as you can see, these are the five, I can't count, sorry. 5 different classes. For those people who have already seen the movie, China Swordsman. I think the translation is not really correct, but in Chinese it's Xiao Ao江湖. So there's a trilogy of the movie, and they are all based on the original novel China Swordsman, and there are different clans. They are translated in English into, I think, not tribes or something, or sects, but actually they are not. So they are really clans literally. Basically, this is a Chinese clan wars, and you have Huashan Pai, which is made of those wonderful swordsmen or swordswomen, and you can change here between the female version or the male version of the characters, and then you can go into customization of the characters, which is really neat. You can choose between different default looks, change their hair, change their eyes. I have tried a lot of different things already. Yeah, and if you want to spend some money, you can buy them also custom clothes, but usually I don't want to. And yeah, you have basically a swordsman clan, then you have, I don't know why they call this wuxian. I don't understand, because these are obviously monks for me, and that is clearly Shaolins, to be honest. Pick the yellow? Okay. Well, yellow one looks like me, really? So Shaolins are, yeah, monks, as the word said. I guess they might have gotten into some copyright issues by calling them so, because I think Shaolin is now officially like IP copyrighted, so you can use this. And they are all male in the clan, so you can choose between the older version, adult version, or like a teenager version, which I think is really cute. Uh, and they usually fight with sticks. Yep, really super cute, right? I really like that. How can I zoom in, guys? And here. Oh, can change their hair. Same goes again for the eyes. Looks super cute. Yeah, and the eye color, of course. Do whatever you want. Hazelnut brown, super cute. Or you just spend money and buy them other clothes. Nice cat. Yeah, I really like it too. Um, yeah. So swordsman, monks, and then we had oh yeah, the Shanpai. So they are according to this Chinese dimension of Wuxian or Wuxia, only females, and they are actually nuns. So the basically the contra version of the monks you have here. So the whole clan is made of females, and then you can choose between like adult version female with hair, which is pretty confusing for me, because usually Chinese nuns don't have hair. They just bald like monks too, because they are the counter version of monks. So but I think if you go into the character optimization, you are actually allowed to remove their hair. So their natural state would be like this, because they are nuns, or they are Chinese nuns. Yeah, this is how they actually should look like. Lots of traps, I see. Yeah. So they are not allowed to have like sexual partners or to marry or to have kids or anyway. So they live in a life without, how to say, pleasure. I think that's the best transcription for it. Um, and then we have Wudang, which is pretty famous in Chinese mythology and in the novel world. And as you can see here, you have female as well as male clan members. And usually, in the original novel, they are not using swords. They are using their own kind of specific weapons. But for the game here, I think they just let them use weapons. Oh, I think also Pai doesn't use sticks here. They use some kind of umbrella, which makes no sense to me. Because, yeah, they are monks or they are nuns like the monks, so they should use sticks like the monks too. But whatever. For the game, they change it. And then we have Yue, so the Sun and Moon sect. This is really a sect. This is not a clan, and I think they don't really make any difference here for, yeah, for the character editor here. They look handsome and very pretty, the female versions. The visuals of the game are really great, especially if you consider this is a mobile game. So if you play it on your phone, you are not really able to enjoy the whole greatness of this game, I would say. Also, the FPS is pretty high. I think this is not 30 but 60 or something. Yeah, I really like it. They look all, the characters look all really smooth. Yeah. So, the basic story behind Swordsman is there is there's one villain. There's one villain called Dongfang Bubai, and he is the leader of the Sun and Moon sect. And he's basically so strong that he's invincible. So all the other clans have to work together to beat him. So basically, if you enter the game, I think the final mob boss would be him. And that's why you become one of the clan members, build parties and guilds, work together to raid those bosses. Yeah. And yeah, he has actually taken over the sect of the Sun and Moon by force. So basically, he's not real the leader of the clan here, but he just removed the other guy by force. And there are some, how to say, clan members which are very unhappy about it, and they want to get him removed. So he's the overall villain of the whole story. In the original novel, Lin Hucheng, who's the main character, he's from Huashan Pai and a male character. So basically, he looks like this guy here. He actually killed the villain at the end of the story. Sorry, spoilers for all the people who haven't seen the movie. Sorry, spoilers for all the people who haven't seen the movie. This is a great ending. But here, in this version of the mobile game, the story starts actually off that the villain's coming back. And nobody knows why. So we are just playing the intro movie. Come on, give me the movie, man. Why are you giving me no movie? Okay. Ah, here we go. So basically, the intro says that Ling Hucheng's not free. He has actually killed the villain of the whole story, and everything starts off in some kind of bar where some assassins like bulk in. Yeah. So villain's dead. Nobody can believe that actually he killed him. You never played Legacy of the Duelist, Ai-chan? Of course I played it. I've made a video about it on YouTube. Yeah, so basically, the Sax tells him that someone's waiting for him at the Heimuya, Black, oh god, how to translate this? Black Cliff? Black Cliff. Yeah. And there you see Dongfang Bubai returns. He's not dead. And now you're wondering, why is he voiced by a female? And the reason's very simple. We've got a trap here. Oh god. Okay, I broke the movie, I'm sorry. I just want to change the tune, but whatever. Let's go again. Otherwise you're missing out the best part. You knew it that there was traps? Yeah. There has always to be traps in the games I play. Always. Yeah. So the game is from Perfect World Maker, but it only launches in Asia. Sadly no Europe or worldwide version planned as far as I know. I think it would be worth for world release. Or whatever. Yeah. So they are talking about another character who is Ren Ying, who's actually the supposed lover of the main character Ling Hucheng. Yeah. Yeah.
怎么，你很失望？是你抓走了莹莹。是或不是，能奈我何？
I think the female voice is actually pretty fitting here. I like it. It's one of the best voice actings I've seen.
灵狐公子，认真点儿。哼，如你所愿。到底是谁？你希望我是谁？千秋万代，一统江湖！千秋万代，一统江湖！
So that's basically the intro movie. And with a new villain. We still don't know that who the new villain is, but it's alright. Don't care. So I already made different characters and some of them are pretty high level already, or for my case, for the last I played. But for the show of effect we are going to make a new character, so let me think about it. Let's go into this account. Let's make a new female character. Should I pick the yellow one because you were asking for it? I'm also interested. So from the original novel there is a nun called Yiling, which is one of the main support characters from the novel. She's supposed to be basically very kind person. She can't even harm a fly. I think I'm going to pick the younger version. I think it's cute. Should I pick the adult version? I don't know. Yeah. A Shrine Maiden? No. A Shrine Maiden, yeah. You can compare it to a Shrine Maiden, but in the Chinese novel they are actually nuns. So they are not all maidens, because some of them like had already married before, but then they decided not to touch their earthly feelings after that. So not all of them are maiden, but most of them. Pick the most, okay. But I want to pick a small one. I think they are cute. I think those are so cute. And I actually like to make one without hair. See, they are using umbrellas, which makes no sense for me at all. I think the yellow one is better. Oh, I guess I would need a bullshit. So this is like the real state that they should have. Always short hair. If we want to stay close to it, we take Bob. What is that? Oh, it's too pretty. I think I take a Bob. Bob is okay, it's bearable. And I think this Bob is better than the other one. I think I take that face, I like it. And the eyes are already pretty okay. I'm not even changing the color maybe. I think I want to take the brown. No, that's red. Green? No, let's take the brown. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. Let's give her a name. Traps and lollies, oh boy. I don't think that you are able to release a trap here, so... no. What should we call her? Chinese character. Aya. So, let's go with Aya. So when you start the game will give you a small prologue or introduction, and then of course the tutorials, how you need to use the buttons and build up the characters, how the classes work, how you upgrade your classes, your stats, and so on. I've played pretty far, and I have to say that the system is pretty complex, so it's not really self-explanatory. Yep. Yeah. So it's button smashing or screen smashing, better said. So you're chasing someone from the beginning, part of the prologue. Yeah. So basically you're a spy sent to a clan and you are researching for a certain artifact. The Now system teaches you. So I'm not going for the manual attacks or the manual mode, I'm going for automatic, it's the easiest one, so. Got lots of spiders. So it just hits us here. Yeah. Then you have cooldowns, just like in World of Warcraft. Long cooldowns for some specific skills. Yeah. I'm playing this now like with my keyboard. It's much easier, like believe me, if you are playing it on your mobile phone and just touching the screen. Got that spiders. So this is your first training spot. 法无天, whatever. Okay, my mouse was just outside of my screen. Okay, that was smart. Okay, how do I turn the screen? Ah, here. Hey. Yeah. Changing the camera is a pain in the ass here. Oh.
卧底刺探，能成什么大事儿？
榴莲姐姐，
你果然在这闯祸。
So this is basically
我告
your
诉你多少次，在外不要轻易暴露自己的真实身份。
welcome blue typo. Maybe. I think I will return to duel links when things have settled. So basically you are playing with this NPC mostly. She will give you the most important information you have and an introduction in the tutorial.
住口！让你潜伏在门派中是为了收集情报，不是让你滥杀无辜的。
他俩从福威镖局出来就鬼鬼祟祟的，一定有问题。你等我去搜一下。
So I'm saying that I'm expecting this guy to have the artifact on himself, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't find it.
居然还活着！
I haven't been streaming for a long time, Mucham. Not at all.
没有剑谱。
Neither Duel Links nor any other games.
好像没有。
So we failed it.
你的任务是追踪调查辟邪剑谱，盲目出击，自然是没有。
So 辟邪剑谱 is a very important part of the original novel. It's like a book and it contains the most powerful stances in Swordsman arts. That's why everybody wants it.
我去把这个家伙干掉。
住手！记住，我们不是屠夫。
I don't think that I quit actually Duel Links, I would say. I just haven't been streaming for a very long time. I had no time to play.
潜伏多时，不要功亏一篑。
I farmed even some events, but
一
not
切小心，
completely like before.
注意安全。
And this is how actually the game starts. I think it's pretty impressive for a mobile game. The graphics are neat. The engine is smooth. I almost experienced no lags through the emulator. And I got stuck until nowhere until today. And I'm with one of my characters already almost level 50. Better than Duel Links for sure. So here now you can choose if you are more structurized type of guy, like going with a plan, or if you just want to like do whatever you like. I picked that one because there's a kitty on the picture and I like the cat. I'm also a huge fan of the villain, Dongfang Bubai. But I would pick the cat is more important. Let's go.
你终于来了，我是你的萧师兄。初次闯荡江湖，赠你一本秘籍防身，记得每天过来打卡哦。
So for most of the people who don't know, this guy here is actually the brand ambassador of the whole game in China, and he is a famous actor and musician in China. But well, for all the people outside of China, it's like looks like any other K-pop star. Who cares? So now I'm going to accept the gifts for today for logging in and stuff, just like Duel Links. Yeah. And then we just close it. So it's every time you see like a red bubble, just click on it. So there are some offers or stuff you can get, like homes and stuff, but you have to spend real money on it. No, that's not gonna happen because I have no Chinese account and no Chinese credit card. Fail. So spending money on this game is basically impossible since you are not in China. And now back to the main quest. You can find them here in the left corner of the screen. Oh, you can see it on my mouse, right? And if you click on them, she's just going to lead you automatically to it.
初次闯荡江湖，赠你一本秘籍防身，记得每天过来打卡哦。
Now you get all the free gifts. The tutorial tells you how to open it, how to spend it, where to, yeah, basically whatever you have to do, whatever you have to click. Actually, I don't want to listen to the sound. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to listen to this guy singing. Thank you. Oh God, that was close. Yeah. So now here in the left corner, finished the quest. You click on it, and it's going to lead you basically back. Not even if you use a VPN for playing. You don't need a VPN. I'm not playing through VPN. It's allowed to play this. You just need to have a Chinese mobile phone or WeChat account. Everything else is not necessary. So it's pretty easy to install actually for everyone. You don't need the APK. The game is available in the store officially. Yeah, I think I'm repeating myself now. You just need a WeChat or a Chinese mobile phone to play it. Whoops, now she's scolding me. That down.
都是我不对，师姐。下一次我一定紧跟着大家，再也不乱跑了。
Playing a VPN for spending money? No, the spending system here is connected to like WeChat or other accounts in China, where you have like, you need a Chinese credit card to be able to play it, and you cannot like just attach your Visa card to this. It's not allowed. It's not possible. It has nothing to do with a VPN.
是因为担心你的安危。你来的倒还正好，刚收到师傅的密信，看
The
看师傅有何
spending
交
is
代。
done like digitally. It's like Chinese PayPal. If you don't have Chinese PayPal, it's not going to work for you. You're not able to spend any money. And the game is free, so you can play it without spending any money, which I think is actually a great thing. It's like basically open for everyone to play, but if you want to invest more, you have to be a Chinese citizen, or at least be like living in the region and have a Chinese credit card, which is also a way of controlling it.
师傅说，江湖上各大门派似乎也在福州城打探辟邪剑谱的下落。师姐，我们现在该怎么办？
莫急，方才寻你时，我已顺道打探过福州城情况，尚未发现有江。
So basically, if you really want to spend it, you can always find a way.
瞧仔细了。
So you are learning new stance?
可记住了？
Of course.
既然如此，我同你拆解几招，你好好琢磨。竟然能击中我手中的剑，看来你已经掌握到要领了。
So you can not only click through the discussion, but you can always skip it in the right corner here of the
下山
screen.
前，师傅担心你的安危。
Choose an answer.
要是师姐知道这招，我早就学会了。不知道会怎么想。
Manually pick up stuff. When you pick up something, you can always equip it in the second where you pick it up
这口音
and use it.
也好，但青城派非我五岳。
嘘，小声点儿，有人来了。娃娃子，看啥子看？小心老子把你眼珠子挖出来当。
请问各位豪杰可是青城派的？四川离福县山高路远，不知各位来这里所谓何事？
So these guys are actually from another clan, and you're wondering why they are here.
我这就走，这就走。这几个人鬼头鬼脑，倒是要看看。
你说我们那回能得手，肯定能噻。闻全力出击，还有内部消
And
息。
they're speaking a really weird accent.
走起。
Yeah.
内部消息。
So as you can see here, this is a main quest, which will have the main in front of the quest name, and below it spreads what you have to do. So you have to follow the clan members of the Qingchen Pai. And the best thing is you don't have to play the game like manually, running around like in Ragnarok as before. You just click on the quest and the AI would do the rest. I like it.
是，连青城派的小喽啰都能跟丢。咻咻咻！
Okay, now let's just follow them. So even in combat, so you're not able to use it yet. But when the tutorial is actually over, you usually can just click on the main quest, and your AI will do the rest for you, even the fighting. Sure, an apple, she's rude. Yes, she is.
胡闹到姐姐头上来了，嗯？
放开我！船员先生都到那种境界了，还稀罕辟邪剑谱？
不关你的事。
切，没意思。过了，后会有期吧。琉璃姐姐，你怎么放他走了？
没有可是，我不想说第二遍。回营中去。
I think now the main part of the tutorial is over. So we turn back to headquarters. And the explaining keeps going on, so here comes the request. Talk to this guy. Choose answer. Get free equipment. Put it on. Jump this block.
叫见过，不叫认。营中四面的4个大厅，分别司议事、武警、
So she would take you around the headquarters
主
for all
掌
the
营中
spies.
相关事宜、总理密函的，便是议事大厅；主掌天象术数奇珍异宝的，便是艺术大厅。你的影卫升阶仪式就在这里举行。
Yeah. And now you will enter the hall
影卫，那是什么？
to get a rank up. So basically class up here.
目前的影卫是叶夫，完成晋升后，你就是一名正式的影子了。进去吧。
So as long as you have the quest clicked on, AI will do a lot by itself.
接受光与安静，影卫升阶仪式现在开始。
So these are the different ranks you can get. There's still a lot to do.
让本喵带你解锁影卫吧。
Okay, this cat is going to exclaim more now.
点击这里，查看当前，满足晋升条件的要求，才能晋升。
恭喜你！
If you have fulfilled the requirements.
影琉璃应该跟你。
我也想成为影罗和影。
随着你完成更多的密函任务，提升阅历和自身实力之后，影
回来了。你如今已经具备独立执行任务的能力。
So now we can go on extra mission,
再像这次一样胡闹，
collect
连影子
stuff,
都当不成。
and rank up.
进去找玉星函，领取影族密函吧。
If you click automatically, it does it.
想来是已经成功晋升影卫了，慢慢来。影罗和影刹也不是一夜之间就能胜任的。
福州最近怕。
喏，拿着，里面还有禅渊先生给你的批注，小心在意。
So we get now material for a new mission, which is to save this guy here. His name is Ling Pingzhi. He's one of the supporting main characters from the original novel, which I really like. So everything is really carried over nicely into the game.
即刻动身吧，
Yeah.
时刻记住。
回来了，新任务都清楚了。别急，你在门
和本喵一起练习一下如何提升武学吧。
Kitty Cat now will explain how to increase your active
使
skills.
用你目前已经领悟的武学。
You have spent money to do that, of course.
怎么样？果然，
Then go
感
back.
觉周身气息通畅。
以后就靠你自己修炼了。
点击这里
Okay, we go
可以修改
setting.
游戏设置秒。 在这里可以使用脱离卡死，也可以找到切换战斗模式等按钮哦。
Yep, so you can change from automatic to manual mode, which is nice.
让我们继续执行任务吧。
And this is your main mission. You click on it and AI would do the rest, which is really nice. And while your character's walking, you still can do the rest.
这是什么？
Checking up your stats, exchanging your items. First chapter. Yeah. For example, now the mission is not clicked on, she will not move, and you have to move her like manually. Yeah, so everything's locked. There's nothing that we could actually increase. Oh wait, we could. Spend money on it. Not enough money. What? Okay, not enough other requirements fulfilled. Whatever. So click on the mission and wait for the rest.
一面标旗。对了，镖局肯定有人在外走镖啊。
Use it, equip it.
驿站，我找个镖师问问不就成了？请问这位大哥可是福威镖局的镖头？这位镖头大哥，您瞧好了，等会儿您就信我了。贸然前往凶险难测，我找个本地人问问吧。剧情选择会反映出你的性格，选择不同，剧情的走向也会不同。
So choose, depending on the answers you choose, the character of your character will
原
change.
来和你性情最相近的是这位侠士呀！
Oh, holy lord. How did that happen? Okay, we are most likely close to the villain for whatever reason. Depending on the answers we have given until yet.
真好奇未来的你会是什么性格喵？可别像那位大人一样啊！
Too late. Okay, so we can continue our questing.
大哥，跟您打听个事儿，您常年在福州行车，可知这附近有山贼活动？大哥
Skip
别
the
担心，
talk.
区区几条鳄鱼，我去帮您除掉就是。
So now we go fishing.
奇怪，这附近并没有看见鳄鱼啊，说不定都
crocodile
躲进水里了。想个办法引他们出来。 Okay, now we have to kill the crocodiles.
"我听说这河边可是一条。
小事一桩。大
I'm
哥，
wondering
还
actually
真是好记性。
why she's not doing the actions automatically.
不过，你要是能，
好香的酒味儿。哎，
Maybe I have to wait until the tutorial's over because right now my character
酒
just
保大
does
哥，
everything by itself.
醒醒，
再来一碗。
睡得这么沉，看来得想想别的办法了。大姐姐，大姐姐，看这里，就是叫你啦。小朋友，你找我有？真的吗？太好了！
So it's a lot of questing, leveling up.
说话要算话。
Can even take
快用拍照
pictures.
把孩子们的模样记录下来。只要
Take a picture.
娘，拍的还不赖嘛。
The tutorial teaches everything about this game, and it drags on pretty long because the game is not really self-explaining. It's very complex.
好，好，好，我们拉钩。小孩子真麻烦，还是先办正事吧。酒保大哥，别醉了。
哎呦，谁又把我扔河里去了？
没人把你扔河里。酒保大哥，大白天的，怎么在驿站门口睡觉啊？ 好说，这关外白酒酒香凛冽，我
Get
这
me a
就
equip
去，
again.
可别让公子误了品酒的好时
Equip
辰。
it. Follow up with the mission. Wow. What? You mean the double
这位大
triple
哥
jump?
这是
Can
另
fly
一个酒保大哥托我送来的关外白酒。
Yeah, they can all
我
fly
还能
when
有
they
第二个
fight.
营哨，没人敢。我看不见得吧？
I think now I have to fight against it.
还来打听我？你个小瓜娃子！
这位大侠您可就瞧不起人了。我年纪虽小，酒量可不小。不信，咱们就来
Very
试
nice.
试。
好，看不出你。
不晓得好歹的龟儿子，还不给我和师兄跪到磕头！
做你的春秋大梦。
现在求饶还来得及，可以下手轻点儿。哎，看不出你个瓜娃子有两下子嘛。不过也就能打发我那几个不成器的师弟，算不得啥子能耐。
好一个算不得什么能耐！几个大男人围攻一个年轻人，居然还振振有词，好不要脸！
So finally we found our mission character. Need to find
多
this
谢
guy.
熊台生员。
好说，我瞧你的身手确实不凡，兄弟敬佩。
Voice acting is also okay. We take it.
哟呵，来了位更俊的兔儿爷，
Now we must.
要不要一起跟着老爷我啊？
这位侠士说的不错，你确实找打。
So now we have to fight him together. Let's go.
来来来，让大爷看一下，你那两个娃娃有啥子能耐？
Oh, is it working now? No, it doesn't. Still on manual. Get it though.
大个脸儿，给老子磕3个头就放了你，你磕不磕？
绝不！
这咋个可能？
我刺穿了他，他怎么样了？
看他血流不止的样子，怕是要罢了。你在这里等我，我去看看这个人还有没有气息。
So part of the novel is like Lin Pingxi thinks that he has killed someone. Actually, he did not.
这次你麻烦大了，请交给我吧，我自有办法。老板，
So you
你
ask
看这几个外箱，
我靠！
the owner for help.
挖几个深坑。
一切都搞定了。
好，就让这上好的关外白酒做见证，你我以后就情同手足了。
And you get person added to your collection.
能
And
结
to
交
this
少侠这样侠义人心的伙伴，实在是我的福气。
我在庭院里和新同伴聊聊，能加深你们之。
不介意的话，平之愿分享你的心事。
So a new character gets
下
added
部说
to
武
your
力
collection.
不是行标的关键，虽然教我武艺，但总认为够用就行。
Sadly, he's no pet. He won't help you like in battle. Sad face. Yep.
我们这也是有过命的交情了。那好，我得赶紧回镖局去了，你记得稍后来找我。
这林家公子还真是个，不管怎样，总算也有点眉目了。我且先记下。
So this mission is accomplished. You collected this character of the original novel to your whole collection, and through the game you can get more of these guys.
晋升位阶能提高自身属性增1秒，快试试吧。
Another equipment, okay. A lot of free equipment.
哼，搞定！带我通知一下琉璃姐姐。
我前脚刚走，你后脚就闯祸。我说的话，全当耳边风是吗？
不是，琉璃姐姐，你听我解释。
莫要多言。新的任务，接好。
Next one is a villain you have to beat, not someone you have to find. Take it.
又杀人又结拜，闯的祸还不够吗？你还要解释什么
No gashapons in this game, no.
防止
But they are
肥
pets.
包子的辟邪剑谱。
You can get pets later.
条街最亮的。喵。
Like this guy here.
我们先来试试固定染色喵。
Oh, and you can change the color of your clothes
调整衣服。喵。点击这里。
if you have a specific item. Oh, you can change the color of the belt too? Really? Nice. And here you have a new pet now.
如果你每天都送我小鱼干儿，我就送你我的私家珍藏喵。
Feed the cat. Get free gifts. Good idea. Pet the cat. I think this is really cute. This is a way of getting free stuff every time you get in the game. More? Okay. Yep.
京城派都这德行的话，看来得打入内部探得消息了。带我去营地想办法骗套衣服，一荣一番。
So basically, these are the basics of that game. And if I fix sample, should also be able to quit. I'm just questioning myself, where is this now? Ah, here. So if you go into settings, you can leave the game then. Here, settings, and then change the character, and then you are out of the game. Be back to the home screen of the game. Here we go. Now you can change characters. Go on another server. If you click here, for example, and enter new server. So on each server you're allowed to make 5 different characters. Yep. So I have different characters on different servers. And they're all full and busy. The OST and BGMs are very good. Yeah, I like it too. Best part actually about this game is like the graphics and the sound. The background story of the novel is excellent too, but I don't think that about the gameplay they could have maybe changed it a little bit to make it more, how to say, addictive. Right now it's just like, if you're a big fan of the story, you just play through this, like all the missions, just to get the characters and basically like reading a book. But if you are not into the story, or you don't know anything about the story, and you are not Chinese person yourself, because this is basic part of our pop culture. If you're not into this, it's pretty hard to get into the game. Yeah. You can make all of them? You mean the OST and the BGM? Yeah. I think this is where I will quit the Xiao Ao Jianghu. Thanks for watching this Let's Try play. I think I might play this game on stream more, but from my other accounts where the characters are already like level 47 or higher. Yep. Starting a new character. Starting another new character, let's call it that way. It makes no sense for me anymore. Yep. Switch cars is nice. Yeah, I think so too. I just have so many chars. Crazy. Yeah. This one is supposed to like look one of the anime characters from 魔道祖师 Wei Gege. And I made another one who looks like 蓝忘机. Because they just look like those characters from the movie, that's why. Pick this guy here. Look. No wait, that's the wrong one. Where did I put Wang Jige? Forgot. Here?